right, well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our ribbon cutting for Coldstream Air Services, or is it Air Service? Services.
Air Services MX.
MX, which is this maintenance hangar. And this is our official city welcome for Ron Waldron. He's also our airport operator, but he opened this facility as an additional service for the airport for the pilots that our tenants can get their plane repaired and just annual inspections, which is a very big thing with the FAA. I've been learning a lot about this stuff from Ron and Ty and Alex. So Ron took over the airport in November of 2023, I think, kind of, right? Does that sound right?
Yeah, October, November, right?
Yes, and he's been doing a fantastic job with filling all of the hangars to the point now where there's no more space available, and which is a good thing because now we get to build some new ones, which I'm super excited about.
Yeah.
And so with the help of Ty and Alex, which are to my right, this is Ty, this is Alex. I call her Allie Girl, but they also help run the airport. And I just came back from Ohio Aviation Association conference, and everything that they talked about was the importance of the airport and economic development and how we should be involved. And I said, okay, well, I'm ahead of the game then, we're good. So it was really great. But all kidding aside, you know, Ron, we wanted to thank you for the investment, and your looks great. And I know you're bringing the ground school or the flying school here and other services, so we're super excited about the growth of the airport. Our master layout plan is with the FAA right now. We're waiting on final approval, but I think eventually we're going to have some additional maybe hangars.
Yes.
Where the Tots farm was, right?
Yep, all right in here.
Yeah,
Yep.
so, and I have a lot of
one down
ideas.
there.
Yeah, one
one
down
more
there,
down
yeah.
there,
So anyways, so this is our official welcome to the city, although we're not actually in the city, we're in the township, but the city owns the airport. And we bring the ribbon cuttings to you jointly with the Medina Chamber of Commerce. So Jacqueline Ringsmeyer is our executive director. So Jacqueline has a business advocacy group who's very interested in airport development, so a lot of support there from business owners in and around the city. So appreciate Jacqueline being here. And then George Sam is our Main Street Medina executive director. He couldn't be here today, so Sam Custer is filling in for George. And we have a Main Street Welcome Committee, so I'm going to ask Sam to come over.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got this for you. I'm going to set it on the table. So
All right. All right. Thank you. Thanks.
It's cookies, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Now you ruined the surprise.
I haven't even finished my donuts yet.
So anyways, we thank you all for being here today because this really is a momentous occasion, and we're super excited about the airport. And we thank you, Ron, for all your hard work on really getting it up and running. And Ron is a pilot too, and he's very good at it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fine. Yeah, that's right.
I checked him out one time, and I'm like, oh yeah, he knows what he's doing, so it's good.
We
All right.
didn't crash.
Yeah, we're still here. So anyway, all kidding aside, though, we appreciate the investment and all that you've done for us, and we look forward to working with you in the future on future growth. So we have the mayor's here, and he's going to give some comments, and then also we've got some elected officials here, and he's going to introduce them as well. So I'm going to turn it over to the mayor.
Thanks, Kimberly. So we, likewise, we appreciate your investment, Ron, and all the improvements you've made. We're hearing nothing but, as we watch them land here, hearing nothing but good comments about what's happened since you've taken it over. And again, much like our collaboration with Main Street and the Chamber of Commerce, the city is now collaborating with Ron for all the grounds maintenance and upkeep until we can get this stabilized and get the numbers to work. That was the city's commitment when we brought Ron in and Ty to take over the operations here, and it's moving in the right direction. Not quite there yet, but it's moving in the right direction. Things like this, things like more hangars, more airplanes, more fuel sold, will continue to move that needle in the right direction. And we will support, the city will support as long as we need to, because the airport is very vital to us. We also have some city council members here with us. Chet Simmons is our Ward 1 councilman. Denny Simpson is our Ward 2 councilman. Ward 3 is Reggie Hare, and Natalie DeSalvo is a council at large. And we appreciate council's support for the ribbon cutting. From the city administration, in addition to Kimberly and I, we have Andrew as our community development director, oversees building, planning and zoning, and economic development. Barbara is our marketing director. We'll provide you all the still photos. Jared is with our Medina TV. We'll provide you the video for marketing as well. Sergeant Markham is with our Medina Police Department, acting chief. The chief is out of town today. And Dan Gladish is our chief building official. Okay, he's a good man.
Yeah.
Sir. And Natalie's on the airport commission. Thank you, Natalie. And Sarah here in the front with the other still camera is from the Medina Gazette, and they're very gracious to come out to our ribbon cuttings and give you some free exposure as well as to all the positive things that you're doing here. So we'll start with a proclamation from the City of Medina and Medina City Council in recognition of the ribbon cutting of Coldstream Air Services Aviation Mechanic Shop. Whereas Coldstream Air Service is celebrating the opening of their new aviation mechanics shop with the ribbon cutting in Medina today. And whereas this shop offers a comprehensive range of services from routine inspections and repairs to advanced troubleshooting and modifications. Whereas this aviation mechanic shop will help local pilots keep their aircraft in optimal condition and ready for the skies. Now therefore, the City of Medina is honored to officially celebrate the opening of Coldstream Air Services' new maintenance shop at the Medina Municipal Airport, and grateful they have chosen to expand their services here, and we look forward to the great things they will continue to accomplish in the future. On behalf of the Medina City Council, the City of Medina, I, Dennis Hanwell, Mayor of the City, do hereby recognize Coldstream Air Service on its ribbon cutting and offer sincere best wishes for many years of success. If you want one of those, take those for you. Right. So, next I'd like to introduce one of our three county commissioners, Colleen Swedick, please.
Hi. On behalf of the Board of County Commissioners, we're so excited for you. We're always thrilled about new economic development, and we wish you just the absolute best.
Thank you so much.
He's still holding up. Is he still?
No, he's good.
Okay.
Once the still guys are done.
He was holding it up.
Okay, next I'd like to introduce State House Representative Sharon Ray. Sharon?
Greetings from the state of Ohio. And while I don't know much about planes, I'm pretty sure you got to have them pretty well maintained.
Oh, yes. Yeah. All the time.
Congratulations.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the jurisdiction. I brought a resolution. I'm not going to bore anyone by reading it, but just wish you much success.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Sharon. And last but not least, Ray Paletta, representing U.S. Congressman Max Miller's office. Sir.
Thanks, Mayor. On behalf of Congressman Miller, I just want to congratulate you on the opening of Coldstream Air Services maintenance building here at the Medina Airport. We appreciate your dedication and commitment to the airport here and to the Ohio State Congressional District.
Tell Max I said hi. All right.
We'll get a couple more, Mayor.
This one. is from Secretary of State.
Secretary of State was not able to attend, nor his representative, but he asked that we present this on his behalf, welcoming you.
Thank you.
Last but not least, State Senator Mark.
Senator Romanchuk, or his representative, also could not make it, but they asked us to present this on his behalf. And we do that.
So we have like a little joke. We say, we're from the government. We can't even have a party without paperwork.
Is that it? I like the one, we're from the government, I'm here to help.
We kind of coined it off of that, but all kidding aside, though, we hope that you will frame that and hang that with pride.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe out here in the shop or up there
Out
in front. Yeah,
Yeah, there's gonna be a complete wall for
Yeah.
right there, all of it. That's cool.
So we're going to turn it over to you, Captain Ron, to say a few words.
All right, thank you all for coming. I've been excited right from the beginning, right from when we made this happen.
talked about
And the people that are involved that help run this airport have just been absolutely wonderful. They're not all here. We've created a team that has a heart for aviation and a heart for youth coming into aviation. I had told the mayor right from the start, you know, that is my heart, is to bring more youth into aviation. We have focused on that. The flight school I have to buy another plane. That's a flight school plane, this is a flight school plane. And he has informed me that these are so booked that you have to get another plane. I was like, well, that's not a bad problem, you know? So the flight school has taken off. We've doubled to tripled the fuel sales. We have worked on the hangars that we have to make it as comfortable for the renters as possible. When we first took over, doors weren't working, people couldn't get in and out, things are all happening, and we have just met every call to help all of the renters, repairing the runners, which are older than me. But we've been repairing, making things work, and getting nothing but good reports there. And the city has been absolutely wonderful, helping with all sorts of issues. You know, PAPI lights, which is a light system that steers pilots in at the right angle. They were out. Coldstream redid all the filter systems and brought the fuel up to full safety measures, so both of those fuel tanks are in full compliance. It's a continual thing of just bringing this airport to a place where pilots enjoy it. We now give a 24-hour pilot lounge. All the people, and feel free, all of the beverages and snacks and things you can microwave are all complimentary, and we make that, and that's a big difference. We have corporate pilots that have come in and, you know, and say to me, wow, I want to stop here. And other pilots, and I'm a pilot, I travel across the United States. I have a beautiful plane, and when I find a place that does things like this and it's a great environment, I put it in my mind to stop and get fuel there again. You know, so we have many pilots that have said, I want to come again here, or I will, you know, do this, do that, you know, and they put it in their mind, and it's a great atmosphere. The people are great that run the airport, and now with this, we were lacking maintenance. We had a maintenance facility. It was a gentleman that just wasn't quite keeping up to what he said he was going to, and so I decided to ask him to leave and take over this so we can have it as one unit and make sure that things are being done properly here, up to FAA code. Just you know, it's a beautiful asset. We now have people who are traveling out of this airport to get repairs coming back. You know, people that rent here, they're coming back. They're going to use this facility. So I am just very excited about the future. We're talking about the new hangar over there before the expansion. We got a large FAA expansion trying to happen. As far as Coldstream, we just got certification for that plane to give sky rides, and that took quite a bit from the FAA. Everything from the FAA takes forever.
Ray, are you taking any notes?
So we just got certification for sky rides for that. So now we can go 25 nautical miles, a scenic ride or a twilight ride now. We're going to start marketing that. We've been trying to get a 135, which 135 is a small air regional. I don't know if you want to say an airline. It's a taxi. It would be a taxi service. And we've been 2.5 years into trying to get that certification. We're getting close to the end, I feel. Maybe. So it's a Part 135. It'll be Cleveland Air Taxi. It's already a corporation. It's already in the making with the FAA. And if we can run, you know, if you want to go to Florida, you can book us to just in a Bonanza. We have a Bonanza 6-seater, 200 miles an hour. That's my plane. That's the one that's going to be certified. We can shoot you down to Florida in 4 hours. You know, and you know, you don't have to worry about anything with the airport, getting in and out, la la la. I could bring you to a regional airport that's probably within miles of where you want to go. There's tons of them down there. So we got that in the making. If we can run that out of here, I'm so excited for all the prospects. You have such great corporate hopes, and she has been amazing with helping me, and you know, we talk a lot, we encourage each other. It's just been, the city's been just been wonderful, and I just can't thank the city enough, and thank you all for coming.
I also want to add, Ron's been a great host to our Economic Development Committee, because a couple times we've had meetings out here, and he puts on the best breakfast. So
You're welcome.
thank you.
3, 2, 1.
All right.